All right, we've just driven 3 hours from Mission Beach to Townsville, and we've literally just dumped the bags, connected up, and then got an Uber straight to the bottom of this hill, and we're going to climb that in about 2 hours.
So we've done 50,000 steps so far.
We've just come up that bit there, and we're already sweating.
It's like 30 degrees there.
Hello there, Mr. Techie. Gobble gobble. Charlie speaks gobble. Completed it.
Yay.
Easy mode. So now that's a great excuse to eat 15 donuts.
100%. I enjoy your logic.
I worked hard for them. From climbing mountains to taking scooters by the sea. Yeah. She's done it all. What can't this woman do?
Next time I say, actually I don't want to do that, George, you're not allowed to give me any shit because I've done so many scary things.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome back to Saturday morning, and we are in Townsville. We last left you, I think before our skydive actually, we were supposed to do, which ended up getting cancelled.
Weather, rained off.
Yeah, you got to take that if you want to.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You can take the straw or you can take the cup.
So the skydive got rained off, but it's okay because it got rebooked to Noosa later in the trip. And so then what we did was we just started the drive straight down to Townsville, where we are now, because that's where Magnetic Island is. And I drove for a good hour of the journey. A giant 8-metre long motorhome. I was terrified. I smashed it, if I say so myself. George might tell you differently.
Really well. I was actually really surprised.
And then basically we got here yesterday. We got set up in our camp, and then what else did we do? We did the hike. We went to Castle Hill.
Yeah, I have to get my photos out.
And we did a giant hike. It was like 2 hours in the end, I think. Up a massive like lookout point, which was really pretty, but we did it in like the hottest part of the day. Yeah. But it was good. It felt good to stretch the legs after the 3-hour journey here. And then we had a shower and that back at the campsite and went out to a place called Longboard for Mexican, and I had the most amazing prawn, mango, avocado tacos ever. That's my recap. You're up.
Nice.
You can do today's plan.
I'll do the bits that she missed out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, as with the last one, she missed out some food that we had. Probably had the best cinnamon, or whatever they call it, a scroll here. Probably had the best scroll, which is a Cinnabon I've ever had. And then jumped back forward to the last place we went to, Mission Beach. Met a bird, put him on my shoulder, that was fun. Yeah, I was Eddie. On the hike that we had, we saw our first brown snake.
Oh, yeah.
And although it looked like a slow worm, it was tiny. We still shut our pants.
One of the locals told us it was poisonous.
Yeah. Because they're like, all you got to worry about is the black and the brown ones. We were like, it was brown. It was fucking brown.
To make matters worse, George then abandoned me on that trail where we found the snake to run up some steps. So I could have been killed by a snake, and he wasn't there. So when my mum told you to look after me on this trip, you lied.
Insert video of me running up the hill now.
Absolute 3-year-old.
We've seen some sick sunrises so far, and we slept so well. So well.
6 a.m. today was a lion.
Yeah, in that van, and now we're just going to head off to the ferry to go over there.
Plan for today is Magnetic Island, and we're going to hire a car, hopefully a Jeep, like an open top Jeep, and drive around it. Basically, there's this place where you can go to feed the wallabies and then also do like a hike and see like koalas and everything. So I'm very excited for that. And I think there's one more thing, but I've got it on my list.
Welcome to Koala Watch with me, George and Charlotte Hayward. We can't find a fucking thing yet. Shit, I tripped. I can't do it anymore. I tripped over about 4 times just trying to look for them. I'll get back to you if I find any. Alright, we found some koalas. There's a high-speed chase in pursuit. Suspect is travelling at approximately 3 miles an hour. She's blonde. She smells really badly. She's in violation of smelling really badly. Plan for us now is scoot back, looking like tits, grab a shower because we're covered in salt water and sweat, and get some food for tonight. That's pretty much it. I think that might be where we're going tonight. But yeah, we're on these scooters that only go about 3 miles an hour because we're in dead zones. But I'm loving Australia. I feel low-key like a predator with this helmet and this scooter and the moustache. Like the slowest predator going. Hey, I'm going to make sure you get home safe. I've managed to give myself an eye injury. I was fighting a shark. And I scratched my eye.
I was trying to read a menu and I wanted to try and fit it on my moustache, but I missed my moustache and it went in my eye.
Yeah, I got a really sore eye, which is kind of annoying. But you know, I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm really soldiering on.
That's me. I don't know the meaning of the word soldier.
We're going for a run this morning. If Charlie actually gets ready before sunrise.
I'll give it a rest.
Then we're going to go for some breakfast and then move on to the next destination. Okay, Charlie, what have we got outside?
It's an actual parrot.
Okay, open the door slowly.
He was following me inside. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's there.
Hello!
I swear to God, he's going to try and come in again.
Hello, mate. Oh my God, his eyes are so creepy.
He's trying to come in.
Hello!
This is not your house.
That's amazing. Just nearly got the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life on my face. Like, horrifically big. And I was tall enough that it hadn't been like knocked to the web and it was just right in my face. It was dreadful. This is just as you can imagine filming in a public taxi whilst being dropped off at our location to go for a scenic flight over the Great Barrier Reef. It's going to be a lovely day. I'm very burnt right now. That's a bit better. How are you this morning?
I do not wish to participate.
Are you finding this incredibly awkward? I slept quite badly because I'm really burnt. It's quite early and we're going to go fly. It's going to be a very good day, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, see you on the flight. We trust our pilot more because he doesn't wear long black socks with leather smart shoes and shorts. He seems a bit more normal. I'm telling you, that plane over there is fucked. So, Charlie's had to kiss the floor because it was that hard.
I think I just need a minute with my side roll, please.
Not a bad little setting, is it?
So good.
Alright, that's us done for Airlie Beach. Just woke up this morning, had a 8k run along the like the turtle boardwalk thing where you're supposed to like spot turtles. It was really nice, but my God, it was hot. I was absolutely dying afterwards. And I saw no turtles, which is kind of sad. And then we've just stopped off at a place called, I can't remember, but I'll put it in because Charlie will remember, for some breakfast, and it was absolutely unreal. Got a little food to go. Charlie got like a crispy chicken wrap. I got like an overnight oats, chia pudding Biscoff thing. It's huge, it's weighty as well. That'll be like dinner later maybe, or lunch. And Charlie had like an acai bowl. What did she have? Biscoff crunch acai bowl. Probably the nicest one I've seen so far. Oh my god, I'm so going to believe it's so hot today. And I got so burned. I'm back at the ranch now. I need to put these in the fridge before they melt. And then we've got a 5.5 hour drive from Airlie Beach down to Rockhampton for the night. And then we're just going to go to like a zoo, I think, as it's just a quick stopover. Hopefully the next 5 hours goes well. What can I use as my thingy today?
Where to put it?
Yeah.
Your hat?
Oh, it's not bad, chat. Hello, good morning, welcome back. It's been a few days, we've been quite bad at the updates. We're currently in Rockhampton. It's the beef capital
of Australia.
And don't we know it? There's beef everywhere. There's not much else going on other than that, as we found. Everything's very far away and everything's big, and the people are very beefy. But enough about the history of this place. Let's do a recap. Right.
You were such a strange person.
Right, the last time we spoke was Magnetic Island. We went over to Magnetic Island and basically hiked a lot, didn't we? That was where we saw the koalas.
Yeah. So we got the ferry across from... We got the ferry across from Townsville, had some breakfast, and then headed straight for what's called the Forts Walk, which is a massive... I say massive. It was like a 2-hour hike. You go all the way up. It was really hot.
Yeah, it was
really hot. We didn't have much water.
Yeah, we took one bottle of water, didn't we? Because we didn't realise. But there was like fill-in points on the way. We also saw the scariest spider the scariest spider to date at that point.
At that point, yeah.
It was like a big... I'll show a photo of it here. Scary, isn't it? But then you actually Google it and it was like literally harmless. It just looked terrifying. The hike was actually really good. We saw koalas for the first time in the wild. Mm-hmm. They're hilarious.
They were very cute.
And yeah, all around it was just a nice hike. Yeah, we went up to the fort where they used in the war and things like that. It was quite interesting to see. And that was pretty much it, wasn't it? It was just a long ferry day over. The one thing we didn't get to see was I think it was like a helicopter point, and they had the...
Oh, the helipad.
Yeah, what are they called? The
wallabies.
The wallabies, where you could feed them and that, because the Google Maps took us to the wrong place, and by the time that happened, it was like a late ferry, and then our ferry would have been like an hour and a half wait, so we kind of ditched that one. So we're hoping to see wallabies at some point soon. So yeah, that was kind of the Magnetic Island day. Had a lovely breakfast over there as well. We got a lot more scooters. We seem to be scooting everywhere. You love a scooter, don't you?
I love a scooter.
Yeah.
They are good fun.
You didn't have much confidence with it at the start, but now
I was terrified.
Like, you want to go on it a bit more.
I'm like...
We did a lot of running as well. A lot of acai bowls, bakeries and things like that. I think we went to a place called the Peddler Project, or the Peddler Cafe. That was a quick one. Went there for a drink and then ended up at some acai bowl breakfast place. It was really good. We're just having lots of that. Then we took a drive from... I need to remember this because I need to get better at geography. We took a drive from Magnetic Island, which was connected to Tetbury. Townsville. We went from Townsville to Airlie Beach. And then at Airlie Beach, that was about a 3.5 hour drive. It wasn't too bad. That was a big switch up because it almost felt like you were living in a bit of a rainforest in our campsite, which is really cool. There was loads of animals. We're talking like turkeys, parrots. First day in Airlie Beach was lovely because we got a pizza truck and we took it to like a bench and watched the sunset, which was beautiful. I'd recommend anyone doing that. And then you've got also the Turtle Boardwalk, I think it was called, which is right near. So went for a run. I went for 2 runs while I was there, trying to find some turtles, and I saw nil pois. So that kind of sucked. But the run was actually nice. You got like a nice marina village area. We also had a lagoon day and chilled all day, pretty much. Tried to stay in the shade as much as possible because I was still horrifically burnt. Yeah, so we got an early bus. The bus system there is so easy. It's really quick. It runs like every half an hour and it's cheap as chips. We got bus into the main part of Airlie Beach and the marina village area. Got picked up at like 8, I think it was. And then we were on this kind of big purple dinosaur looking boat catamaran thingy for I'd say most of the day. We got back around 6-7ish. It went so quick. Usually those things can drag maybe if they're a bit shit, but the people were really nice, the food was really good. I got hit on by a gay chef a lot. He wanted to put a lot of meat in me apparently. It was kind of a lot.
It was a really good day. We made some boat friends. We had some nice ciders.
Yeah.
A nice apple cider.
Yeah, we don't drink them. We drunk.
I had 2.5.
I had 6 or 7. They were like water, to be honest.
No, it was really good. We basically took the boat all the way out to the Whitsunday Islands, and then you got off and you got a mini little rib boat into the island, and then you hiked up to Hill Point or Hill Lookout, which was a really amazing spot. And you saw it all from like a 360, top-down view.
It's where you get that iconic photo that everyone gets.
Insert here.
Top photo of 2024.
And no, top beach.
Top photo.
It got rated the best beach of 2019 and 2024.
Right.
And then basically we went in the sea there for a little bit, had a bit of time to chill in the sun, got back on the boat and had a lovely barbecue lunch. George went snorkeling with the others. I decided not to because I have the swimming capability of a 2-year-old.
I think you could have done it though. To be fair, just literally you got out and then pulled you along.
How was the snorkeling?
Snorkeling was awesome. I think it sucked for people that didn't dive down and were wearing like the life vest thingies. But the snorkeling side of it was actually really cool, where it was a bit like beat up, I think, from the weather recently. If you were just floating on the top, you wouldn't be able to see. But if you dive down, there was like, I'm just making up fish here, but there's flounder fish, and there was giggling squid, and Finding Nemo was there. There was actually lots of Finding Nemos. I kind of wish I saw a turtle or a shark. I was expecting to see a shark because someone told me they like the murky waters and it was quite murky. We didn't see any stingrays on lemonhead sharks when we went to the actual beach side of thing. I think we were just in the complete wrong spot. And then we kind of just cruised around and the weather was kind of lucky for us, I'd say. So
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
We both got really good tan that day.
Even though we were on it with like factor 50, we still got spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Spiders, man. There I am, just minding my own business. Walking down a little boardwalk that you get down to the beach. Enjoying the day. Looking at all the trees and foliage. I literally take like a little glance left, and I kid you not, the biggest fucking spider I think I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even joking, my hand is like this. It was like that in a web, like this far from my face. And I screamed like a little bitch. And I'm not afraid to say that. I actually learned a new word in Spanish, which meant disgusting.
But you can't remember it. I knew it.
I think it began with D. Do. Dish. I think it was disgusting. Yeah, I learned a new word for about 3 seconds. Yeah, Gasco. Jesus. And then that evening we got poke bowls and then went back to the room and just chilled. Next day, flight, Great Barrier Reef. That was so quick because the day before was literally like 12 hours. It was so quick. We were literally done by 10 o'clock.
A guy in front, there were a couple in front of us. Imagine paying all that money to do a scenic flight, right? They're not cheap. And he's there with his girlfriend and the guy, like the pilot's like, so if you look down, this is the Whitsundays and this is the Great Barrier Reef. He's just having a nap. He's fully asleep.
Yeah, and it's only like it's only an hour flight.
He was giving me hungover vibes.
Yeah, best sleep he probably ever had. That's pretty much it. On the day that we left, we went to a cafe called
Boho Cafe.
Boho Cafe.
That has been the nicest thing I've eaten this entire trip. It was an acai bowl. It had almond milk, acai, berries, banana, and protein in the base. Then, on top of it, it had loads of berries, loads of banana, and then these massive dollops of like this Biscoff crunch all around it, and then little Biscoff biscuits, and then little Biscoff drizzled all over the top.
I had eggs on toast.
You missed the drive yesterday. The entertainment was on 10 out of 10 on point. Because we were playing the alphabet game. We did a round for countries, we did a round for animals, and we did a round for movies.
We did, yeah, and then we were also looking up all the creeks, because you drive past the creeks. I was trying to find my favourite creek that I'd want to drive into after doing the alphabet game.
They're all named such funny names. You loved the alphabet game. You even said, you were like, that was a great idea, I really enjoyed it.
Yes,
so
I did.
You loved it.
Right. See you on the next stop. I might film some. Yeah,
maybe in the zoo.
Let's film some zoo. Nope. George, good to see you. It's good to see you again. Oh yes. Welcome to my cave. There's a disco ball, and I love it. I love it. Don't mind Jeeves over there. He's just digging a hole. He's trying to get to England.